Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Broncos will put total leather to crank us up. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the first swing of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Grab near the sticks. It's Hines. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Running back searching for a hole. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Perry. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Perry. Delivers the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Warriors! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Broncos offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The give to the back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Nelson. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Terry. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Slings it downfield. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The give to the tailback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Hands it off. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level, and he's shown it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Slips away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth, and already inside a minute to go in the first. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Fires to the tight end. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down coming up. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The run from the shotgun. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Broncos are flying down the field. Right back to the well. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got it in the middle. It's Terry. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And they can't make the play on third down. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. Hauls it in, looking for space. And stampeding through the defense. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man. It's Perry. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Motion from the offense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Broncos decide to punt it away. On his way back from the 20. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. Touchdown, Boise State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's complete on the right side. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He got it. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Hawaii.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Finds his man down the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Going up top on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. And that's going to open up your running game later on.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Broncos! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback can go in the other direction.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Perry. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Now on second and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's high. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He lets it fly. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Broncos want to move quickly. Hand off from the shotgun. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. out of the gun. The running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
The Broncos will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker. It's Walton. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Walton. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Nice move to keep moving. Touchdown Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating them time and time again.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understand.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown Broncos. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll give it to the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
At the 45 on his way. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left and not let the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play. If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And the offense continues to run the football. A second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Broncos will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Unloads it left. He's got it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Dances away from the D. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Relentless puff running gets it down to the 4. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The corners are walked up tight. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's off to the races. The tap. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, get more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's what quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. He wants to throw it again. Gets open down the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Oh, he makes the catch. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos!
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.
Number 9, on to punt it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner is stopped. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up.